Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a cooking journey, recipes our way. Today I am sharing with you a recipe that is a sheet pan honey mustard sausages paired with baby potatoes, red onion, and yellow bell pepper. This came out delicious. We're going to jump right into the ingredient list. If you want to see how I made it, please stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. The ingredients for this recipe are: I have baby potatoes. I have a mixture of baby potatoes. I have red, these are Yukon, the yellow potatoes, and I've cut these lengthwise or half, depending on how big they were. I also have a small red onion cut into eighths, so 8 parts. I have 4 garlic cloves smashed. I have 1 large yellow bell pepper cut into strips. This is about 2 cups. I have 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and a 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I chose these sausages that I had in my freezer. They are Argentinian sausages, but you can use Italian sausages, you can use chicken, you can use any sausage that you like. I prefer to use fresh sausage in this recipe, so that's what I would recommend you to look for. I also have here 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, also 1 tablespoon of honey, and at the end I'm going to garnish with just something green. I have cilantro because I have this on hand, but parsley will also work. Okay, so let's get to the recipe. So the first thing that we did, we preheated the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna mix everything together in this bigger bowl, and then I'm gonna put it in a baking sheet. So we're gonna put the potatoes first, the bell pepper, the onion, and the garlic. Then we're going to add the salt and the pepper. And from the olive oil, we have 3 tablespoons, right? But we're only going to use 2 because we're going to need another one later on. So my measuring cup actually has the measurements right here, and I'm just going off of that until I have 1 tablespoon left, and then that's where it is. And then now I'm going to stir everything, make sure that it is all coated with the salt, the pepper, and the olive oil. Once everything is nicely coated, we're going to go ahead and transfer it over to a baking sheet. So what I have here is a baking sheet, and I actually have parchment paper on top. And the reason for that is because I don't want anything to stick. And at the time of, when I serve this, I want everything to, easy cleanup. Just throw away the parchment paper. It would just be easy to clean for cleanup. And this is a perfect weeknight meal. Very, very easy. Then on the other side, the opposite side, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put the sausages. I'm gonna put them like this. So here, guys, I took out the pan from the oven, and I just wanted to check the temperature on the sausages. They do have to read, in order for you to know if they're done, they have to read 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Do that, what I'm going to do is, because my sausage is actually red of over 160 degrees Fahrenheit, I know that they're cooked inside. So I'm going to just quickly make the sauce. Into the honey, I'm going to put the olive oil and the honey mustard, and I'm going to whisk it, and then I'm going to spoon it over the sausages. I'm going to put this back into the oven for another 5 minutes or so until I can see that if the if the vegetables are tender. If the vegetables are tender, after 5 minutes, I'm going to increase the temperature to broil for about an additional 3 minutes. Everything should look light golden brown. Once everything is nice and golden and you can see that it's well cooked, your recipe is done. So this is what it looks like. I actually served it and I paired it with a green salad. This was delicious. These simple sheet pan honey mustard sausages are about to become a staple in your kitchen. There's minimal prep and cleanup and everything comes together in less than an hour, so it is perfect for a weeknight meal. This recipe was really good, you guys. The crisp, creamy potatoes and charred peppers and onions just make a perfect pairing for these sausages. And at the end, I didn't show it, but when I served it to my family, I did put the cilantro. I sprinkled it on top and it was so good. It gave it a nice fresh touch. Please don't miss out on this recipe. Try it. Let me know how it works out. Thank you and subscribe.